everyone, and happy Vlogmas day 3. I cannot believe we are already on day 3. The time is just flying when you're having a great time doing Vlogmas. So today is about, I think it's almost 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and I'm just starting it today because I've just been working on a paper today and working on another project that I have to do before I go. I technically, when I said in my last video that I've been like having finals and stuff, which is why I usually haven't done Vlogmas in the past. With my major, we don't really have finals, like final tests or anything. There's not really exams in any of my classes. I haven't had exams since I switched my major sophomore year, but I do have final projects. I'm in 2 studio art classes this semester, and then a broadcast class, and then mass media and ethics. So basically all of my final projects are, I have like a debate, which I had to put together a paper for, and then we have a final debate, and then that's it for that class. For printmaking, we have a final project where we have to have 10 prints, at least 10 prints in all of these new techniques we just learned, so we can use the same copper plate that we've been using. This is probably really confusing for people who don't do printmaking, which is probably most of you, or if not all of you, but I actually think it'd be kind of fun to show you guys my printmaking project and kind of like going through the steps and showing you how to do a print, because it's really interesting. I think it's really weird. For photography today, I have class at 5:30, but we are actually hanging our mats and our prints for a show that we have on Friday, and so I'm gonna go in a little bit early with a girl in my sorority, Bailey, and we're gonna go in and finish cutting our mats for our print, and then we're going to print our photographs that we want to show. And then once we have that together, then we're gonna go down at around 5:30 to this restaurant here in Lincoln, and we're going to hang up our pictures for our show with our class, and then hopefully class won't go the entire time, because that would be really nice if it wasn't 3 hours tonight. I just reheated what I made for dinner last night for some lunch today. It is seriously so good, you guys, and I highly recommend this recipe. I'm gonna actually list it down in the description box below if you guys like Chipotle or just burrito bowls in general. Really, really good. It's actually vegan, so if you are vegan or vegetarian, you're probably really gonna like this.
So you can keep those accountable.
Exactly. So it's actually only about 6 p.m. and when I last talked to you, it was about 4. As you guys saw, Bailey and I were just putting together the final touches on our mat boards, which we made, and then just had to print the photo that was inside of the mat for our showing. That's going to be on Friday. I think I'm gonna go. We'll see. It gets like later in the night. We can go see this like gallery showing, and then we can have a free drink, so I might go. I'll probably make Becker go with me, honestly, and my roommates maybe. And it's so nice being home 2.5 hours early instead of being in class, because the rest of the class time was just like printing for our final project, which I don't like to do anyway during class time, because then you have to wait for everyone to do it, and you just don't get anything done. So I'd rather go in on my own time. I have class in that building anyway for printmaking. And speaking of printmaking, I guess I'll just show you guys a little bit of the copper plate I was talking about. So this is what I etched. I know a lot of you guys always ask to see my art anyway. Okay, hopefully you guys can kind of see what this looks like, but this is just a copper plate, and then we had to take these tools, they're basically like needles, and then we just have to etch any kind of design we want into it. So I decided to obviously etch my dog Ollie. This is when he actually had fur. I just kind of looked at a picture. Sorry, my nails are really bad. I just looked at a picture that I had taken of him like on my bed, and I thought it was really cute, so I decided to just carve it. I didn't like trace anything. I just kind of looked at the picture, and I actually really like how it turned out. I try to make it more like realistic. I really like doing fur and hair details. Ollie's on his Ollie copper. It's Ollie Inception. And I'm actually posting another drunk questions video with Sarah. I guess this will be posted on the same day as that video, so if you haven't checked that out, you should go watch that down below. I think they're super fun to film. We love them. So if you guys have any other requests for drunk videos that we should do together, like a blindfolded makeup challenge or, you know, whatever, then just let us know in the comments of that video, or even in the comments below here, because I would love to know. Because we obviously love doing the drunk questions, but obviously we are open to expanding the series and doing some other things, so just let us know what we want to do. I'm hoping Alex gets out of his test soon because I really do want to watch some Mad Men while I work on homework, because I can just do that on my laptop. All I really have to do on my desktop is like editing videos and stuff. Yeah. I want some tea. That sounds really good. I have some non-caffeinated, so it's good for the nighttime. I'm gonna go take the dog out because he's getting antsy, and then I'm gonna make some tea, and then hopefully soon I'll be able to answer some questions from yesterday's vlog once that is up. Boom. I brought you something. Oh, you're gonna love it.
Me?
Ready? I brought you something.
The puppy?
No.
Oh, cookies.
I brought you cookies.
Thank you. I'm gonna judge him on camera.
His critique.
Kind of a chocolate chip.
Yeah.
Gluten-free.
Yeah. So I had a chocolate chip, the one that I was raving about yesterday's vlog. I had one of those cookies before class today, and then I had the worst allergic reaction. So needless to say, I'm bringing them to you. So that's why I brought you some. Otherwise I would have eaten them all myself. But yeah, it sucked. I had the worst headache ever. And I was like, I can't do this. And I had a really bad stomach ache, so I took some Advil. And now I feel a little bit better. Look how cute you are with your little toy in your mouth.
Oh, is that your little toy?
But I thought I would end on just answering some questions from the previous vlog like I did in the last video, and I think I'm gonna do this on every Vlogmas. I think it's really fun to either end the videos on questions or just including it at least at some point, because then I can interact with you guys and stuff. So the first question is from Nina Allegra. First question was, do I live on campus? And no, I don't, but I live very close to campus. So I just have to walk a little bit extra, but I like it. Is attendance in your classes mandatory? It depends. I have some classes that it's beneficial to go to every class because then you'll get more points in the end. I've had some classes in the past that if you miss more than 2 that are unexcused, then you get dropped from the class and like you fail. And then there's some classes that I've had that I literally don't go to ever. So it kind of just depends on the teacher and what their attendance policy is like. And then her last question is, how many classes do you usually take every semester? Most of the classes I take are 3 credit classes. So I will either take at least 15 credits a semester, which is about 5 classes. Lexi wants to know how old I am. I am 21 and I will be 22 in February. Kelly asked, how do I keep my hair looking so healthy when I straighten it a lot? I do straighten it a lot, and I also curl it a lot. I deep condition my hair with the macadamia, and I'll use that every time I shower pretty much. Unless I'm showering in like back-to-back days, then I will use a regular conditioner one of those days. And then I don't ever blow dry my hair unless I absolutely have to, which definitely helps a little bit. The day I shower, once I style it, whether I straighten it or curl it, then I don't have to restyle it until the next time I shower, and that could be like even 3 or 4 days. Okay, there are a lot more questions, but I'm gonna have to end it here so that it's not super long. But I hope you guys enjoyed this part of the vlog, and just know, I know I say this in every vlog, but it's gonna get better, I promise. Tomorrow is going to be really bad. Like, I'm not telling you not to watch it, I'm just telling you that I have class all day, so that it's just probably not gonna be as eventful, but I'm gonna make it as eventful as I possibly can. So yay. But I hope you guys have a fabulous day, and thank you guys for coming back, and be sure to check yesterday's vlog if you guys haven't, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.